In his first year with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell led the team to become one of the best in the Eastern Conference. How did he develop his killer mentality? Valeria Rubino, VSport Italy. What did you learn from your experience in Utah with the team that helped you grow and lead this new team to be a title contender?
I think one of the biggest things is, continue to stay in the moment, continue to stay present on everything that's going on. I've had guys who are 10-year vets, 12-year vets, 15-year vets, as my teammates for the past 5 years. So now coming in as, a 6-year vet, I guess you could say, just taking what I've learned from that past time, from playing for a phenomenal head coach in Quinn Snyder, playing with phenomenal teammates, being able to listen to their conversations, to teach me what they've seen, to come here and just kind of, use that for myself. And, it's one of those things where, it's easy when, you have that crutch, you have those guys right there to talk to and to kind of bail you out of those moments. And then, you come here and it's like you got to be on. You got to be on for this group, and that's what's expected of me. And, you're always on, because at the end of the day, I'm a leader. I'm not around 12, 13-year vets. I'm with guys who haven't been, so I got to be the guy that continues to use my voice, but listen as well, and not be too naive to listen to what's going on and be able to just stay and keep us steady. And the person that does a phenomenal job, who's really helped me with that, was Rubino. And it's great that he's here so I can lean on him. Raul Neto as well, so we can kind of talk about our past experiences and, how we can help steady this group.
And when you hear comments about the lack of experience for a deep playoff run, do you use them as a motivation also in the locker room? Do you block them out, or what do you do to avoid it can impact the winning mentality in the locker room?
I think, the biggest thing is control what we can. At the end of the day, we can't control that guys haven't been to the playoffs. All we can do is control how we play. Like I said, tonight's a night where we didn't finish the game we wanted to. We can fix that and control that. At the end of the day, it's your guys' job to talk about experience, non-experience, but at the end of the day, the ball's got to go up in the air. Everybody ties their shoes the same and all that. So, I think we'll be ready to go when playoff time comes. And I think it doesn't start April 15th. It starts, with nights like tonight, and continue to build in our habits. And, at the end of the day, whether it's 10 years of experience or none, at the end of the day, we got to go out there and compete and execute.
Can you describe Donovan's leadership style, and were you expecting him to be this effective for this team from the beginning and making it a title contender?
His leadership style is he's one of the guys. He has never, put himself above the team or outside the team, and he works his tail off. So when you're so open and inviting and welcoming, and then you're a really good player, it makes people want to play with you. It makes people listen to what you have to say. It makes people want to follow you. And again, I hadn't spent much time with Donovan. I know people who are really close to him, and obviously got a lot of positive intel. But you never really know a guy until you coach him. And I couldn't be more pleased with the person that Donovan is.
From Barclays Center for VSport, Valeria Rubino. Ciao a tutti.